Are you confused about iodine? How much to take, whether you need selenium with it, or how it affects your thyroid? We've received countless questions from our viewers, and today we're answering them all. In this special Dr. Brownstein Insights Q&A episode, we're diving deep into your most pressing concerns about iodine, thyroid health, and everything in between. Whether you're new to iodine supplementation or looking for clarity on dosage and safety, we've got you covered. Let's get started with your questions, because informed health choices start with the right information. Question number 1. What if you don't take the selenium? If you take iodine without selenium, you may risk several negative effects on your thyroid health. Selenium is a critical nutrient that works alongside iodine to support proper thyroid hormone production and protect the thyroid gland from damage. When you supplement with iodine, it stimulates the thyroid to produce more hormones, which also leads to the production of hydrogen peroxide, H2O2, as a byproduct. Without enough selenium, your body may struggle to neutralize this hydrogen peroxide. This can result in oxidative stress, potentially damaging thyroid cells and increasing the risk of inflammation or autoimmune conditions like Hashimoto's thyroiditis. Dr. David Brownstein and other iodine experts emphasize that selenium is essential in preventing these issues. In fact, taking iodine without selenium may disrupt your thyroid balance, leading to symptoms of either hypothyroidism, fatigue, weight gain, or hyperthyroidism, anxiety, weight loss. To help the body properly manage iodine and maintain thyroid health, Dr. Brownstein recommends taking selenium as part of a full iodine protocol. The recommended daily dose of selenium when supplementing with iodine is typically between 200 to 400 micrograms, usually in the form of selenomethionine. However, because excessive selenium can also be harmful, it's important to monitor your intake and ideally test your levels. Dr. Brownstein also highlights the importance of other companion nutrients, like vitamin C, magnesium, and B2 and/or B3, which help the body use iodine effectively and safely. Skipping selenium while taking iodine can be risky for your thyroid. Including selenium ensures that iodine works properly in your body and reduces the chance of oxidative stress or thyroid dysfunction. Question number 2. Your title is false. You plagiarized Dr. Brownstein's work, but no mention of dosage. Thank you for your feedback. We genuinely appreciate your concern. The intention behind our content was to summarize and respond to common questions surrounding iodine, as informed by the work of experts like Dr. David Brownstein. While the video drew from his well-known insights, it was not meant to replicate or replace his comprehensive guidance. We acknowledge that not including specific dosage information may have left some viewers wanting more precise direction, and we'll take this as constructive input for future content. For those seeking dosage recommendations, Dr. Brownstein typically advises iodine supplementation within the range of 12.5 milligrams to 50 milligrams daily, depending on individual needs and under the supervision of a knowledgeable healthcare provider. He also emphasizes the importance of companion nutrients, especially selenium, 200 to 400 micrograms, magnesium, and vitamins B2 and B3, to ensure safety and effectiveness. Moving forward, we'll strive to provide more detailed and clearly attributed information to better serve the community. Your time is valuable, and we're committed to making it worthwhile. Question number 3. I'm in Canada. I love to know about this. I have underactive thyroid and nodules on voice box and autoimmune disease going on with no help. I don't know where to turn to get help. I have dry eyes disease and Raynaud's OA arthritis and RA fatty liver, so much more. Thank you for sharing your experience. It truly sounds overwhelming, and you're not alone in feeling unsure about where to turn next. Managing multiple chronic health issues like underactive thyroid, hypothyroidism, thyroid nodules, autoimmune conditions, dry eye disease, Raynaud's, osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, and fatty liver disease can be incredibly complex. especially when care feels fragmented. In your case, a functional or integrative medicine approach may be particularly helpful. Practitioners in this field often look at the root causes of illness, such as hormonal imbalances, nutritional deficiencies, like iodine and selenium, gut health, and immune system dysfunction. They tend to work holistically and may consider how all your conditions interact with one another. Since you're in Canada, you might want to explore directories like the Institute for Functional Medicine, ifm.org, or the Canadian College of Naturopathic Medicine to find qualified professionals who take this comprehensive approach. Also, if iodine interests you, it's crucial to have your thyroid function carefully monitored, especially because in cases of autoimmune thyroid disease, like Hashimoto's, iodine supplementation must be done cautiously and always with the right balance of companion nutrients, such as selenium, to avoid worsening symptoms. You deserve answers and compassionate care. If you're feeling stuck within the conventional system, consider seeking a second opinion from a provider open to integrative therapies. Advocacy groups or local thyroid support communities in Canada may also help guide you toward experienced specialists. Question number 4. What best salt? Great question. When it comes to choosing the best salt, it really depends on your health goals, especially if you're considering salt as a source of iodine for thyroid support. Here are a few options. Iodized table salt, fortified with iodine, which helps prevent iodine deficiency. A good option if you're not getting enough iodine from food, like seaweed, fish, or dairy. However, it may contain anti-caking agents and is more processed than natural salts. Celtic sea salt or Himalayan pink salt. These are considered more natural salts with trace minerals like magnesium and potassium. They do not contain added iodine, so if you rely on salt for your iodine intake, these won't help unless iodine is supplemented separately. Sea salt with added iodine. Some brands now combine natural sea salt with added iodine, giving you both the mineral content and the iodine benefits. If you have thyroid concerns, especially underactive thyroid or autoimmune issues, it's essential to talk to your healthcare provider. They might recommend getting iodine from supplements or food sources instead of relying only on salt. So the best salt depends on whether you need iodine and how clean, mineral-rich, or processed you prefer your salt to be. Question number 5. Is selenium really necessary when taking iodine, and how much iodine is too much? You're absolutely right to raise this important point. Selenium plays a crucial role in thyroid health. It helps convert T4 to the active T3 hormone and may also protect the thyroid from oxidative damage when taking iodine, especially in higher doses. While conventional medicine typically recommends low doses of iodine, many integrative practitioners finding higher doses can be safe and effective, as long as selenium status is optimized. A commonly suggested combination is 200 micrograms of selenium in a bioavailable form like selenomethionine with a few drops of Lugol's iodine, often taken in the morning. This combination supports thyroid hormone production and may reduce the risk of iodine-induced flare-ups. Still, individual needs vary, so it's best to consult a healthcare provider who understands both iodine therapy and thyroid autoimmunity. You're definitely on the right track by thinking of selenium as a supportive insurance policy. Thank you for joining us for this special Q&A edition of Dr. Brownstein Insights. We hope today's answers helped bring clarity to your questions about iodine, thyroid health, and the role of essential nutrients like selenium. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Have more questions? Drop them in the comments. We're always listening, and your question might be featured in our next episode. Remember, your health journey is personal, but you don't have to walk it alone. Stay informed, stay empowered, and we'll see you in the next video.